Hey everybody! I think you still can't hear me, but welcome back to episode 2. Okay, there we go. Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa. My name is Silly Billy, but you can call me Billy. So, in the last episode... Oh, wait, I was wondering this. So, the last time I had this startup screen up, I was wondering, because of course you have Makoto on the left, and then on the right you had... I don't know what her name is anymore, but it's the girl with the spiky hairs. So I was wondering, like, is she gonna make it far? But no, it's just randomly generated. That's fun. Anyway, last episode we met all 15, well, for lack of a better word, let's call them contestants in this very deadly game. And so far, they're all alive. But I have a sneaky suspicion that's all about to change really quick. So, let's jump into it. I'm really excited. But we are jumping straight into the first proper morning. And now we're gonna see who died. Yep, there we go. He was standing here menacingly. This is Taka, I believe. Are you Taka? Wait, why are you at Kyoto's room, Taka? Morning. Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day. Now then, let's make sure we do our very best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. I think he is. He's fun. I like Taka. To my understanding, you shouldn't get attached to anybody. But let's see if we can get in. No. Sayaka's room. That was our objective, I believe. Oh, here's his room. Is he gonna be mad? Oh. But hi. Is this... Are you okay with this? Can I go in? Can I get your room key? No. Okay. There's a doorbell next to the door. Guess I should use that. Ding dong. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto, perfect timing. Huh? Listen, I have a favor to ask. Oh, that's a purple thing. What is it? A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Did you not see the note about the sewing kit? Come on. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us anytime. You never know.
Whoever's trapped us here. Whoever presented us with rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in this insane position. She's right. We never know when they might attack.
So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens.
A weapon to protect herself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe.
Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go. Again? She's psychic. This girl is crazy. She knows more than she is giving off.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Yeah, you are. I know. Don't try to hide it this time. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I have just amazing intuition. Shut up, Sayaka. I don't trust you for a second.
Am I really so easy to predict?
No, Sayaka's crazy. She has magical gifts.
Anyway, we should head to the gym.
Oh, go. Hi.
Hey,
Yep, we're going to the gym. Good, let's go. I am going this way. I don't know if the gym is that way, but... Oh, hey, good morning, man.
Miss Nang, Miss Rosanna, where are you two off to? And then there's a woman growing closer.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Like when two people are stuck in a hostage situation and over the course of the story, they fall in love. There really is no other way to express it but to say, how very poetic.
Yeah.
hey,
Makoto, do you have any idea what he's talking about? You're the psychic. I have no clue. Oh, no, I don't have a clue. Oh, hi, good morning.
I hope you are.
Well, hello, I hope the two of you are having a nice day.
Okay.
Good morning, Celeste.
Exchanging such a common greetings is somehow strange,
Is that okay?
given the circumstances and everything.
You know, sometimes you scare me a little.
Well, I'm off. Morning. Wait, I've already been here. I'm walking in circles. Yeah, I have absolutely no clue where to go. I'm just gonna go in here.
Hey,
Yeah, we're going to the gym. Where is it? I'm lost. Oh, wait, I can go through this. Ah, well, maybe don't close that gate then. I'm going to the gym, but first... Oh, good morning. Oh, everybody's here. Good. Wait, I'll start with you then.
Whee! Coming through. 1 second, I'm coming.
Yep, there we go. Good morning.
We have to find some way out of here, no matter what.
I'm aware this is a girl, by the way, but she's just given this voice now.
And that's why you went with Hina and Toko?
Well, Ina's the one that invited Toko. I have trouble talking to people directly.
Well, you're talking to me, right? And to Sayaka.
Ah, understandable.
We're picking up where we left off yesterday. I'm really hoping we find something today. If we do, I'll be sure to let everyone know ASAP. Okay. And you?
Toko together with these other two. Quite the combination.
what's your problem?
Oh, no, there she goes again. What do you want? You look like you have something to say. Please don't look at me. Oh, no, I was just thinking that you three make a pretty unique team. Really poor choice of words.
Let me make this perfectly clear. Me hanging out with two people who have muscles where their brain should be is not by choice.
Whoa, that was super mean. Yeah, it was. Yesterday you were complaining how nobody invited you. That's the only reason I asked you to come with us.
I never asked you to do that. Stop trying to drag me far.
Oh, she's gone. Jeez, I can't believe she just ran off. You think we should go after her? Nah, let her die. Cool off for a bit.
We shouldn't pressure any further.
Well,
Yeah, good point.
They're like water and oil anyway. It'd be weird if they did get along.
Oh, here, Jim. There we go.
There we go. I might be able to find something here to protect myself with.
From who?
Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in the display case I can use.
Yep, I want to have a look at that too, because there's a cool katana here.
Is this a sword? No, I think it's just a replica. Still, it is pretty impressive. It's completely covered in gold coating. But...
Jeez, I barely touched it and it got the gold stuff all over my hands. Interesting little detail.
Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little...
Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
hey,
You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little.
Yeah, sure. You think so?
But I guess you'd better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in a newspaper or something.
And just like that, it had been decided.
I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense.
Take any of these trophies. Any blunt object at all is fine. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. Makoto being the gentleman right here.
You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that, Ubu. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need my weapon after all.
Sayaka giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything.
Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more.
Oh. What are we gonna do? What is your definition of hanging out? We could watch Netflix. Chill. What's that?
Is there something you need to do in the gym?
Not really. Let's talk.
I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
sorry.
And I was the one who invited you to come with me, too. Oh, I'm so sorry.
These people really have issues. Stop apologizing for everything, people, please. It's okay. Yes, it is. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into each other's eyes or whatever. Or space, you know, whatever. It's fine.
Stare off into space.
Yeah, well, you've got the position right there. You're doing a splendid job, Sayaka. I have never seen somebody perfect the look of staring into space so well. Or, other alternative, she is looking at the flags that are disappearing when you look at them from a certain angle. It's like, wait, why did the flags stop? Where are they? Oh, but you're probably super bored. Just standing around doing absolutely nothing. This girl doesn't look bored. She looks like she's having the time of her life.
No, it's not that it's boring.
I knew it.
It's just, I've never really done it before.
What? But you're a professional. You're a naturally born superstar. You are the ultimate student in staring into space.
I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing.
I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me! Stop trying to be more normal than me! Nobody is as normal as I am! You've got tons of stuff to do every day. I don't. I'm so average.
This is kind of out of nowhere, but why are you so average? Makoto, do you have a dream?
Purple word. Bam, boom. Well, what about you, Sayaka? That's completely avoiding the question. What's your dream? I'd love to hear.
My dream is to kill you. I'm gonna stab you. I've always wanted to be a star, as long as I can remember.
What kind of star?
I grew up without a mother, you know?
Uh-oh.
And my dad worked really, really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream.
That's amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. Not something like me. I'm just too average for that.
Yep. I did whatever it took to reach that dream.
Uh-oh.
I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant.
Oh. Like, sloppy toppy under the desk, kind of unpleasant.
You see,
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream. Not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream. Whether you're awake, whether you're asleep. To make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking the time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in.
Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun.
Yeah, she's like, this is the look of somebody who's having fun in her day-to-day activities, right?
But that's exactly what scares me.
Yeah.
I enjoy every single day and I wake up to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. Oh, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were so young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness. But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us?
You just go on a solo career. I mean, look at One Direction. They did it too, and one of the 5 is doing really well at the moment. So, hey, 1 out of 5 chance. I would take it.
Then the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end and everyone goes in their separate ways.
Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. I must hold her. She's worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak.
What do you mean?
Well, they say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed.
I get it. Increase your odds.
which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Oh, at least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. And while I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still,
Sayaka?
I can't afford to be stuck in here.
That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate, but I can't understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to complain. I'm just gonna stab somebody to get out real quick. Bye! I kinda killed the mood, huh?
No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. I'm sorry!
Yeah. Sayaka? Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food?
So,
Okay.
you want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook.
Oh, really? Wow, really? What's your specialty?
Chili oil.
What's with the look? You mean the condiments?
Just kidding.
She burst out laughing. I hated that joke. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast?
Because she's a psycho.
It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat, before returning to our rooms.
Wait, what? What? Oh, now I'm here. Hey, I got the sword.
The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around.
You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Yeah, sure. Anyway, why don't you try it by spending some time with Miss Sayaka? Ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? No, I don't think that. I think she's an absolute psychopath. Free time. Okay, sleep! Sleep speedrun! Oh.
No.
I'm just kidding. Just kidding. And let's go. Can I now enter in these rooms? Oh, I can! Oh, wait. I entered my own room. That's dumb. Sayaka, hello. I guess I should press the doorbell. Bing bong.
You know, Makoto, just get out of here. Go, get lost, you scrawny little boy. I'm so anxious. I really am afraid.
Should I talk to Sayaka for a while?
Spend some time with Sayaka. Go see who else is around.
Wait, I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna get you a present. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, hey, good morning. Getting stuck in here is like totally disgusting. I want to get out of here. Me too. I like her as well. I thought she would be more of a B word. Okay, so two things I want to do here. The first thing. And the second thing is store. Knew it was somewhere here. Where's the machine? Okay, there we go. I got something. It's a thingy. Oh, it's an item. Oh! I have no idea what that was. There's a repeat chance. That's annoying. I should probably get going. Yeah, good point. I have no idea what I did here. Wait, what's this? A vending machine. I guess this must be the school store then. Gosh, Makoto, you're so sharp. Yup, this is definitely the school store, but it has a kind of Japanese Western blend. It seems more like a cluttered antique store. It does. Oh, I got a coin. Oh, give it to me. Oh, am I gambling at it? Wait, that's the same color. Okay, it's a different thing. I was gonna say, there's a 1% chance I get the same item. No way it's gonna be that, right? Sayaka, do you want a chirping bird? Oh, morning. I've already talked to you, but...
Hell, you remember me? It's one and only Hifumi Yamada.
That's all. That's all you had to say. Okay, bye. Sayaka, good morning. Bing bong. Yep. Skip it about boop. Spend some time with Sayaka.
Are you going to try and cheer me up? Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this.
Sayaka and I grew a little closer today.
Would you like to give Sayaka a present? Yeah, sure. What would you like to give her? Oh, this I have to scroll down. Now, I wanted to give you the bird. I didn't know I could actually do it, but I wanted to give it to you. There it is, the water flute. There you go.
A present? For me? Well, thank you. I'll cherish this forever.
Does that mean she liked it?
God, Makoto, you are so dense at some point. My goodness.
Makoto, what the hell did you just give to me? Do you think you could make time for the two of us to talk?
We just did, right? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal?
Well, it's just, I guess it was kind of formal, but just because I know I can count on you.
Yeah?
Having you by my side really made me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
But that's
I hate that we had to meet again under these awful conditions, but I'm relieved that you're with me.
Sayaka.
Standing here face to face and hearing her say that. It's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. How could somebody so cool fall for somebody so ordinary?
I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me.
Really? Thank you for the flattery.
That smile. That mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me.
But it's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you've never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me.
It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. I was way too ordinary for that. Wait, how did you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time. You silly goose.
What?
I was really looking for an opportunity to talk to you.
Then just do it. You wanted to talk? To? Me?
But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without even saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. Because you're just so gosh darn cute, you. Give me your yummy cheeks, boy.
But why me?
Do you remember during our first year of junior high that a huge bird wandered into the school pond?
And I gave her a bird. It's fate. It had to happen like this. Oh, I'm so good. Without even knowing it, I'm so good.
Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that.
It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every 1,000,000 years. The bird once every 1,000.
A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been a... Oh, I don't know what a heron is. A sparrow.
A sparrow, right?
hey,
But sparrows were really common around there, right? We had a whole flock living there. But sparrows do show up in all kinds of fairy tales, like that one, the tongue-cut sparrow.
Yeah, true. That was wrong.
But no, the bird we saw that day was a lot bigger.
A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. Then it's a crane!
It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond.
That's right! That's what it was! It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do!
Just avoid it.
But you let it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out.
Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it.
you see,
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now?
Thank me.
I'm that crane, you see?
What?
I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding.
No, she's so weird. Sayaka is such a weird girl. Yeah, I kind of figured. No, I didn't. I think this girl is all kinds of messed up.
Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
Yeah, if we'd meet again at a train station somewhere downtown, that would make for a nice romantic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school.
Maybe, but still, I'm sure you'll help me find my way out. Just like that crane. You'll save me.
See?
It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it.
I'm going to save her.
No, you're going to be her victim. That's how she's going to get out.
I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just my intuition. I'll throw my whole life savings at it if I have to. I'll keep you safe. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said,
Because I'm psychic. Kidding.
Ugh. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way.
Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill Melodious Voice. Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. Woo! Legend! Oh, yeah!
Today's already come to an end, but I swear, tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear!
You don't have to promise me anything. I'll probably just go run around in circles around the tree again.
As my eyelids begin to slide closed, the conversation I'd had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. Anyway, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into this school the way that I did. I am just too ordinary. So I can't say I feel the way that she does. I'm not special enough. Compared to her. No, compared to everyone else here, I'm just average! There's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration.
I'm sure that you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. So, when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement.
It is. I'm guessing somebody dies this night.
Morning has come. What should I do today?
Take a shower.
This door doesn't quite fit the door frame.
I have to make sure and remember the trick of opening it. I want to take a shower.
Leave the area, yes please. We're going to look for coins. I'm gonna go talk to you. You're fine.
Hey, you bastard!
Hey, whoa. What are you doing, Makoto? We gotta hurry up and find a way out of here.
Should I hang out with Leon for a while?
Yeah, sure, Leon is fun.
Is it?
You're not trying to get me alone so you can kill me, are you? No worries. But if Sayaka comes to talk to you, just get out as fast as you can. Find people, find help. My fans will all go psych if you do so. I'm as popular as an international superstar. I know, but the other international superstar is coming for you. But if you're not gonna murder me, then let's hang out. I don't really want to be alone anyway.
Leon and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Leon a present?
Yeah, sure, I have one.
What would you like to give him?
Leon, especially for you, I have a prismatic heart tag. I think you're gonna love it. For me? Thanks.
Does that mean he liked it?
Yeah, of course it means. If they say thanks, it does. I'm not even afraid anymore. Now I'm just pissed off.
Hey, you bastard!
Why? Why is this happening to me? This isn't fair, man. I mean, am I wrong? Yeah, it's definitely that. It really isn't. I mean, sorry. Right? Totally unfair. Ultra unfair. Just like having to shave my head before every baseball game. Well, I mean, you could choose to not do that, right? Come on, man. Are you against me now, too? I didn't even want to play, but the coach and all the teachers begged me, so I did it. And then they made me shave my head just because it's tradition. How's that fair? You really hate baseball that much, huh? Who has fun running around on the dusty fields for 3 hours? I kind of like baseball. It's kind of a fun sport. I really like it.
But for baseball players, the field is like sacred ground, isn't it?
But it's so not cool. Spending all that time in practice, getting covered in sweat and dirt.
Listen.
It's just baseball, right? It's easy. Who needs practice?
I think the gods picked the wrong person to bless with that much talent. They should have given it to me, an ordinary boy.
Oh yeah?
Still, I gotta admit it, baseball wasn't all that bad. It did have a few things going for it. Yeah, right? Like the feeling of camaraderie? What a fancy word, mister. Between you and your fellow teammates? Nah, nothing like that. I can't stand being around a bunch of sweaty guys. So totally uncool. Then, what did you like about it? Well, I hate studying, right? But I still got into the super fancy school on a sports scholarship. As long as I kept playing, I never had to study. And besides that, it made me super popular with the ladies. Booyah! You jealous? I got to third base in more ways than one, if you know what I'm saying. Just kidding. No, I don't think you're kidding, mister. What was that about sloppy topics that keep making a suspicious high amount of returns in this video series? I got plenty more where that came from. I'll tell you more about it next time. Oh, bye. Am I going to get a superpower from him that's going to grant me the ability to make sexually tinted jokes? Anyway, let's hang out sometime. Talking to you has helped me keep my mind out of this place.
With a smile on his face and a spring in his step, Leon strolled away. I'm not really sure why, but I guess Leon likes hanging out with me.
Give yourself a pat on the back. Woo! Yeah! Woo-hoo-hoo! There's still a lot of time left in the day. Good. Good morning, Taka. I can't say that our current circumstances are favorable, that's for certain, but still, it's times like these when bearing your soul can lead to building a mutual trust, and the best way to bear your soul is to bear your skin. Let's bathe together.
What?
And build that trust.
Should I hang out with Taka for a while?
Yeah, sure, Taka's fun.
Count on it.
All right, when the body is naked, so is the soul. Oh, he really wants to bathe. Oh, that's weird. So get to stripping down. Can I still back out of this?
Taka and I bared ourselves to each other in the bathhouse. Taka and I grew a little closer today.
This man is so happy. I like him.
Would you like to give Taka a present?
I still have one more, I believe. That's right. I need to look for coins wherever I can because I'm running out of gifts. Not the water... Wait, can I give the water flute again? No, I only have one. Okay, then it's fine. The school crest. That's the one I wanted to give. Sorry, but we can't let you give him that. It's what we in the industry like to call a key item. But then I don't have a gift. Aww. Yeah, I'm sure. Hey, Makoto! As long as we're talking, let's really talk. What do you say? Huh? Oh, sure, that's fine. Let's get down to brass tacks and find out where we stand on all the big issues. So, what should we discuss? Politics, the economy, international affairs, the state of the world crumbling every day because people are still throwing junk away like it's nothing. Wait, hold on. Instead of a big, serious discussion, have you seen the game last week? Can we just have a normal conversation? Like normal, ordinary people? I need my ordinary conversations, people! I need it! What do you mean by a normal conversation? Well, for example, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Listen to me.
Study, of course! I'm a student, am I not? As a student, I must be a studying professional! And of course, my duties as the chairperson of the Morals Committee keep me quite busy as well. It's my duty to foster an environment in which we can all focus on our studies. Okay, but what else? Like when you're at home, or you just have some time to kill. If I have time to kill, I study. I see. Haha, this is fun. Okay, my turn. Makoto, what do you like to do in your spare time? You know, just normal, ordinary people stuff for normal, ordinary boys like me. Watching TV, playing video games. And this helps you study. How? No, it's not all about studying. It's just for fun, you know? But doing things just for fun serves no purpose. There must be more to it. You wouldn't spend your valuable time doing something useless, would you?
You can insist all you want, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. But maybe there is a good reason, like getting into something and talking to people about it. So maybe
relating to your friends. You know how it's useful? It helps give you something to talk about with other people.
something to talk about?
Like when you see something awesome on TV or some awesome game. Hey, I said it. Did you watch the game? And you want to share it with some people. You'll find other people who feel the same way, and that's how you make friends, right?
I once was blind, but now I see.
What the heck?
That kind of thing has plagued me for years. I've tried making friends, but whenever I would make a conversation, it would die after a few minutes. And now, I've finally found the answer.
I see.
I need to study more games. More TV shows.
No, you don't need to study them.
I'm so ashamed of myself. If there was a hole somewhere around here, I'd totally go hide in it. I let it get to me. I wasted all the time. I never saw the blind spot in my studies. I'm a complete embarrassment. I'm not qualified even to be in the morals committee, let alone lead it.
I don't think it's really that big of a deal.
Thank you, Professor Makoto.
Professor?
You've taught me the most valuable lesson. You've earned my respect and the title of professor.
That's gonna make things super awkward.
Ha! There's no need to be modest, Professor. I can't wait for your next lesson. And until then, I will strive to learn as much as I can on my own. Well then, Professor.
Without waiting for a reply, Taka ran off.
Professor.
Although thinking about it, I didn't totally hate it. It was still ordinary enough for me to still get into the ordinary role. Professor Makoto.
Blah, 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 blah. I unlocked an ability. I didn't see it.
After we were done, I decided to head back to my room for a while. I laid on my bed and stared blankly into the ceiling. Before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep.
I need an immediate fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than backstroke or breaststroke. Drive-through is better than sit down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Meanwhile, 0.000002 seconds later...
I don't get what the theater thing is up for. They're so weird. They don't seem to have a point.
I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed.
Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up.
As soon as that thought had crossed my mind, bing bong, the sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room.
Oh, could it be? Is it that notepad?
It's not a note. It's a notepad. I can't think of anything to write.
Okay, I'm gonna defend myself. I don't trust Sayaka. Please, just give it to me. No, I really need that. I really need the hammer, please. Okay. Hey, Sayaka. Oh, it's Taka. Oh, I'm so happy it's you, buddy. Oh, you can't imagine. Yeah, just give me a second here. Oh, I thought I was about to get murdered. Yeah.
A fantastic morning, isn't it?
Taka?
Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption. Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room.
Hey, buddy. I'm gonna head out now.
I don't think I'm gonna head out of this so easily. I'd better just talk to Taka.
Now, well then.
Oh, what's up, Taka?
No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right?
I'm not sure I understand. Just say yes.
Without a doubt.
And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you, and you can support them back. That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all need to really come together. And that's when I realized, every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
Quiet down and
And now is the beginning of the fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience. That's all for now. I have to go, let everyone else.
Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say anything. Well, I guess I'd better head out to the dining hall. Yeah, I don't get why you don't have a system implemented for seeing each other at least once a day. Good morning, my sweet boy. You're tall. Oh my goodness, you're tall. Is everybody this tall? I'm a dwarf. I am a dwarf. Toko, I believe you're really tiny and you dwarf me. So, I'm not just average. I'm really short, am I not? I'm the ultimate short student. No, my identity.
My identity, it's ruined! No!
Anyway, good morning, Toko. Are you still being weird?
Toko.
What's your problem?
What? Oh, I was just wondering what you were doing here. You should probably head to the dining hall, right? I know. I just need to prepare myself mentally.
Prepare herself? What is she talking about?
I'm nervous.
What's she so nervous about?
Yeah, what is she so nervous about? No, she's probably just nervous because she is. Is everybody here? Oh, there's a lot of people here. Oh, nice. I can talk with anybody. I will talk with you. Good morning, Miguel.
Good morning, makoto.
Morning.
Breakfast time. Gotta eat a big breakfast at breakfast time.
It's kind of cute. I don't know what lyrics she was singing and why she was singing it, but anyway.
More important.
Okay, if I absolutely must talk to you, let's just hurry it up and start the stupid meeting. Tarka's gonna throw a fit if we don't. True. Well, no, I'm not gonna talk to you. Sorry, but that just gets me into problems. Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then, let's begin our very first breakfast meeting. Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together. I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And this first step is a breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat. Nom 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 nom.
You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important.
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues?
Silence echoed throughout the dining hall.
Seriously?
Nothing at all?
Hey,
Anything. It can be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything?
are you okay with this?
You are going to die!
Yeah.
Do you understand?
If you can stop yourself from showing weakness in front of the others, you will die!
Stop it!
What the heck? Don't even freaking joke about that. I am not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah, sounds like the girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. No way in heck am I going to live here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a crap. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues?
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped in here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are... What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous friend? What certain murderous friend? Have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? You mean that serial killer that's been on the news all over the internet? The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashions. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer. And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this. But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought. But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem to us? It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. I don't think so. Because help's gonna be here soon. I'm sure of it. Help! We've been stuck in here a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already. Hello, Monokuma.
What's this?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police?
What are you doing here?
You
guys.
You guys, seriously, do you understand what role the police exists to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how badass they really are. Are you sure you're gonna rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on! If you really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill.
That's not funny.
What the hell?
Yeah, what now are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
You're still going on about that?
You're dead.
So, okay, there's a censor. First censor of the day, and of course it's him. So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want?
Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe?
No, that's Celeste. I get the misconception. We know who you really are.
Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
Hey, don't ignore me, you bingus.
Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun and a couple of days have gone by and nobody's killing anybody. I thought, kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together. But I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other. Oh, wait, I think, yes! Ding, 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 I figured it out! All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? And that's what I couldn't understand. But I just realized there was one very important piece missing. What are you? If you want to know, I'll tell ya. It's motive. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop.
What the fibber flub the boop boop are you talking about?
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a...
Ah, stop doing that. Stop changing the god-doof subject.
I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't worry, it's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school.
Outside the school? What are you talking about?
Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video. If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out on yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden in this school. I won't try to stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck to watch you guys search around so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. Bye. He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
What about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
That's true.
Same here. Okay, so Mondo stared, glancing around the dining hall. But when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Makoto, check this out for us, would you?
Why me?
Yo.
Because you're closest to the door. That's the rule, right?
Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, man. Ay.
Piece of shit.
Hey!
Stop.
You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick.
Yeah. Okay, I guess I'll get going then.
Yeah.
Awesome, thanks. I owe you one. Another punch to the face?
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo.
Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running.
I can't decide if Mondo's totally dependable or completely terrible.
Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. Me too. He's not exactly a bad person, but he is. He actually is. But I definitely can't say he's a good person either.
So then, where's this specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere where you can watch DVDs, but...
If it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then I know there is a video room somewhere. It's not. It's the other way again. Or is it this? No, that's the bathroom. Where is the gate? That's here. And then right here, I believe. Yep, there we go. A box.
Ah, there's something inside this cardboard box. It's...
a bunch of DVDs. And each one has a label on it with someone's name. This must be the video for each of us he mentioned. I better go tell anyone.
She just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right where I was. The DVD in front of me had robbed me of all my awareness. I was rooted in place.
I think I see something. A coin?
A coin. Coin. Give me coin. Now I already know this. Oh. Never mind. Oh.
I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life, so I had pretty strong feelings that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right.
Nope. Oh. Uh-oh.
This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice. Of course, it was him.
Makoto Naegi accepted into Hope's Peak Academy and his family who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Yeah, beats me. Look for the answer after graduation. Uh-oh. What is this? What happened to everyone?
I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma.
Gosh darn it!
I slammed my feet against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else?
I have to get out of here. I have to get out of here right now! I need to make sure everyone's safe.
Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe.
I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion.
Well, what's going on?
Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is that what Monokuma was talking about? What's on them?
They all gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed the DVD with their own name on it. One by one, they rushed to a monitor. It didn't take them long to react. What the beep em up?
This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right? Yeah, no way it's real. No way.
I can't take it anymore. I can't take any of this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew they'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
I see. So, this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we're more likely to start killing each other. It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are at the brink of war. Are you going to lecture me in prisoner's dilemma? Lady, I have a master's degree in economics. I should be lecturing you. But both countries want peace and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering the ground. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other. In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability.
That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says that we're working together, but in our hearts, we're all afraid someone might betray us.
Don't put those awful thoughts in our heads. That's exactly what they want us to do. You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just... Oh, what? No, Taka's not gonna do anything.
This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight. Don't you see?
Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then,
Okay, then maybe we should just start by all just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right?
I wonder what was in everyone's videos.
Hey, Sayaka?
Yeah.
What was in your video, Sayaka?
What's your problem?
Oh, that's wrong. Just hurry up and tell us.
Sayaka? I gently placed my hand onto her shoulder.
Stop it!
She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka? Let her go.
I can do that. I have to make sure that she's okay. I'm her savior. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless.
I'm really worried.
Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to do? We don't all have to stick around together, yeah?
I hope you are
Speaking of which, I have my own... Everyone went their separate ways, but I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. Oh, but everybody's still here. So... Oh, no, I didn't want to. Oh! Okay, I did want to. Yay, coin! She can't have gone far. I should check around the school. Are you here? Whee! Oh, wait. No, that's AoE. Anyway. Where'd Sayaka run off to? Anyway, that video was pretty convincing. I almost thought it was real. But it's fake, right? It's gotta be.
I'd like to believe that, but if it was real...
Sayaka! Are you in here? Oh. Obviously, I can't go in. Why not? Maybe she's in there. Jim? Sayaka? You grabbing some weapon? No, that's somebody else.
But more important,
Hey, Makoto, aren't you like super curious what's in everyone's videos?
I mean, I can't say I'm not curious.
Right? I could totally tell.
But does that mean you're gonna tell me what was in yours?
Who knows? It all depends on what kind of mood I'm in, you know? I don't think she's gonna tell me. No, me neither. Anyone in here? Hello, in the classroom maybe? Sayaka? Sayaka? Oh, there she is. Found her. Oh, that's a pamphlet, right? What with the music? I don't like that. Hey, Sayaka. I found her in a corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently into the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset, or angry, or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call an emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away.
Sayaka, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up in this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out! Let me out of here right now!
Sayaka, calm down! As she trashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders.
I understand. I know how you feel right now.
When I think what might have happened to my family, she didn't see her family. She saw the boy band. She saw the girl band leaving without her.
But more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. These videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost.
I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating these words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my head. Be calm, okay? Just be calm.
As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes.
When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka?
Please, help me.
Uh-oh.
Her voice was small and shaky, because she was going to stab me.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto.
Can I believe what you said? Yeah? Then you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes? Absolutely.
Makoto.
You're the only one I can trust. So please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Oh, she's going to kill us.
Uh-huh. Of course, I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto,
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this as long as you're here with me.
because I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant.
The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still, it was a huge improvement over how she was before.
It's standing up! Yeah. Makoto, it's standing up! What's standing up? Do you even have to ask? You're Flackpool! Get the hell out of here!
Just a minute.
No, I want to join in. Gah. Darn it. Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the heck is up with those videos.
I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. Uh-oh. I had never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all with my power, and let go with everything I had. Gah!
Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. But boy, are you slow. I could have downed $1,000 full course diner in the time it took you to finish that swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking.
Bye.
What the heck was that just now? You just wanted to mess with us. Oh, for now. You just want to head back? Yeah.
Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we'd just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms.
You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm going to lean over me.
With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone what Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I need some rest on my own. I'm going to get out of here. But I could never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same?
Nah, I'm thinking somebody's about to die.
Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now.
Ding dong. Uh-oh. Who's that?
When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it.
Nighttime is about to start. So how come someone's here? And who is here? Is it Taka or is it Sayaka? Ah, it's Sayaka.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry to come by so late.
Sayaka?
Oh, what are you doing out so late?
That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling.
Is everything okay?
It was so
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened.
Oh, let me know.
Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room. And all of a sudden, my door started rattling and shaking.
Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
So scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move.
So what happened?
After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, and then I got up and opened the door to check outside. But there was nobody there.
Somebody tried to force their way into the room? But who would do something like that?
I mean,
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if someone like that happens in the middle of the night? What would I do then?
You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can go outside during nighttime.
But that's just a promise we made, right? If somebody decided to break that promise, then...
Why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better?
No.
All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? Didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
hey,
But two people sharing one room is, you know...
Ooh la la. Ah! Oh, jeez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. No, you didn't. Sure you didn't. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. Yeah, buddy, sure.
No, I know, me neither. It's not even that I mind the idea, but... Yeah. I mean, if you don't mind, would we maybe switch rooms? Just for the night?
Switch rooms? If it'll help you put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, concern you?
It's fine, I trust you.
In that case, then...
Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we'd better trade keys too.
Yeah, that's right, we'll have to trade keys.
Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Yeah, she is.
It's getting to the point where even Makoto has to believe it. Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding?
What if I wasn't? Just kidding.
Something resembling a smile made its way to her face. Thank goodness. It looks like she's already starting to get back to normal.
No, she's crazy.
Yep, let's do it.
We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression there.
Makoto, please be careful. If somebody comes to the door, don't open it no matter what.
I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for everyone.
Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You just have to turn it up, then lift up the door, and when you pull it out. Just do that, and the door should open no problem.
Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right?
Oh, that's right. Totally forgot.
But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you.
Okay, well, I'd better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before. When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty perceptive too, and what you're saying is total BS.
Good night, then. Give me a little kiss. Mwah. See you in the morning.
Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. I looked around as soon as I got out into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life.
Good, there's nobody here.
Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. So, this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look anything different from mine.
It smells nice, though.
Yeah, perfect. I couldn't wait, but couldn't help to take a look quickly.
Ah, she threw away the DVD. Okay. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was on her video.
But it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. Or
give the DVD to me. No, I want to get it. Is the sewing kit still here?
my room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the note said. And next to it is the map of the body's vital organs.
Just take it. Make sure she can't use it. She's clearly not stable.
As I lowered myself into Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Ugh. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. That's weird. Feeling a little better than before, I fell asleep.
Imagine you're in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or maniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollination. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call an Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made everything perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Interesting that he mentions Earth.
Yep, bing bada bum 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 bim bum.
I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with anyone else. I better get going. A few people had already gathered in the dining hall by the time I got there.
Hello, Makoto, and good morning! Can you believe it? I was the very first out here this morning! Hurrah!
Hey, good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning.
I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late? No, Yo.
Sorry I'm late, my makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual.
What? What is he saying? We're the types who with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fell into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone! My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What? Is it so awful to be late?
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, just got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle.
Don't care about the time or other people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace, regardless. Everyone had arrived. Except Sayaka! At least, that's how it's supposed to go.
Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet.
I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schoolers category. So for her to be late.
What?
What's going on? Did I miss something?
Yo man, have you seen Sayaka?
Why would I have? I just came straight from my room here.
Did she forget about the breakfast promise?
I got the sense that she's always had her stuff together.
Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly.
I need to go. I have to check on her.
The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I'd left Sayaka to stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe, but over the course of that one night... Uh-oh. The room had been completely transformed.
What the hell?
Uh-oh. This is the replica sword I brought back from self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka?
The room key? Take that.
There's a keychain on the ground. It has my name on it, so it must be my dorm key. I gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms.
Take the key, buddy. I'm afraid to enter the bathroom.
There are slashes and gouges on the walls and the floor. More importantly, where's Sayaka? I'm scared to go in here. I'm scared. I'd better check in the bathroom. I'm scared.
Ooh, let's take a look. This is scary now.
She's dead, isn't she?
No, no. Oh, no.
It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. Oh, no. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then... everything went black. Uh-oh, that's not good. Deadly life. But it's not good that they found you there. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw someone look at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before.
You're finally awake. Are you okay?
Now it's not the time for sleeping. Get your booty up.
Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
It's no surprise considering what happened.
What happened?
Yep.
Ah! Are you okay? So it wasn't a dream? What I saw? It was real? That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead.
Yeah. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shut up and took off running.
Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is... You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka's completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
Listen to us, man. What do you think is going to happen if you get out there?
Well, what good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at the time like this? Our friend, Sayaka, she's dead.
Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she was really gone.
None of us want to be here right now either. Then why?
Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us all to come down here.
Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But...
So...
I'm the one who convinced him to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to fly him without reason. We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong, I would never do that. You can believe anything, you can believe that.
He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school's life here.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Berg times 1 rule.
But...
Then who did this? Who killed her?
Come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you.
Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid. That's...
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shut up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well,
You're lying, right? Nope, sorry. One of you is a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to this little fact. What?
Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion.
Are you serious?
Someone killed someone! It's just amazing what people are capable of. Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right?
Yeah?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing?
Guys, naive. You're all just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz out of here? No, you're super naive. Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No. The real thing has just begun. The real thing? Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part in the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
then perhaps.
You are referring to the rule number 6 of the school regulations. Yeah, you have to be not discovered.
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So, a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin.
Class trial?
Yep, it'll begin in a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder, and they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is.
Okay.
And once
I have an
everything
idea.
comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life.
Uh-oh.
However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment.
Ugh.
Which of course means your school life will come to an end.
Uh-oh.
As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Well,
So, what exactly is the punishment you keep talking about? Oh well, to put it simply, you'll die. Oh, it's execution. Execution?
what?
By execution, you mean... What? Execution, of course.
Execution is
Yeah.
execution. Execution.
So to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind.
Wait, hold on a second. You're freaking insane, you know that?
Eh?
A class trial? What the heck is even that? I don't want anything to do with this.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone?
What? Are you saying you're not gonna participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
What? Punishment?
I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something?
Shut the hell up.
Shut up! Say whatever you want, I'm not gonna be part of this.
Don't be so selfish.
Stop it.
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want, it's got nothing to do with me.
Evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first.
As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then... Oh, that's a weird shot. Don't give me that.
Are you in
enjoying yourself now.
I'm not. No, please, can we not look at this? Censor this, please. No, but... Uh-oh.
Summon spell! Help! To me, godly spear, Gungnir!
Uh-oh. Oh! What? Oh no. Oh gosh.
Wasn't supposed to. Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again. Oh my goodness, that I did not see coming. What the? I don't. This can't be real.
Away! Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up with no good reason, you know. But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not even like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something?
I changed my mind.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly, you can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you take from me? I'm Monokuma!
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened. This little file is all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it the Monokuma file. I mean, naturally you guys aren't expert at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance camera picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
Yeah.
So then.
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka?
Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
Correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while.
And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And it wasn't Junko. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die in here. We'd find ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey,
Now's not the time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose our faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else. What? Yeah?
In other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. What you will decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything. Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing waiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame. What an awful thing to say, especially after what happened.
just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die in here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell am I going to let somebody kill me. Alright, darn it, let's do it. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they were right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to wrap it up for today. Jeez, what an ending. I wasn't really surprised that Sayaka was the first to go. I mean, well, I thought she was completely psycho. And even to a point where I still think there may be more to her story than just she's now dead. But Junko's death following right after, that caught me off guard. Yeesh. So, yeah, anyway, it's time to start being the Sherlock Holmes and then to be the Phoenix Wright of this group. So, please join me the next episode where we will find out who did this and why. And I have a sneaky suspicion as to who may have done it, but I'll share that suspicion with you in the next episode. So, for now, thank you so much for watching. This has been Silly Billy, and remember, don't get into a fight with a robot-controlled teddy bear. Howdy!